We are gonna make do with this lighting. We're gonna do my October wrap-up. October was my biggest reading month of the year. So let's get into the books. We have no time to waste. 9 books, 657 pages, 118.35 hours of audiobooks, and my average rating was back up to 4.33 stars. I've been really good about sticking with my TBR, so I gave myself some grace, and I read Dear Reader as well as Book 2, Tate James's new trilogy. I love Tate James for some spicy Why Choose romance. I really do. Book 3 is not available on Libby yet, or it wasn't. It is now on my holds, yay! But these were just a really fun palette cleansers. I finished the 5th book in the Lady of Darkness series. This was a massive win for me as these books are large and there's a lot of info dumping. I will post a separate review for the series overall. Mate, Ali Hazelwood's new book. I don't know if I like this or Deep End more. Both of them are so good. I did like Mate a little better than Bride, Children of Gods and Fighting Men. This is about Vikings and you have 2 different POVs you're following, one being more with the Christians and one being more with the Vikings. Both women and they have different kinds of magic. One is more a healer and one has fire magic. Really not what I was expecting. This was mostly political intrigue and a lot of debating and talking about war. Felt like a very slow build-up. I'm hoping we get more payoff in book 2. Also, do we like my new stickers that I put on my Kindle for this time of the year? I know Halloween is technically over, but I'm probably going to keep this on until January. I then read An Arc, The Fallen City by Adrienne Young. A lot of Adrienne Young's books are more magic realism. This was definitely more full-on fantasy, and that was a fun surprise. The first Mistborn trilogy, this was the 3rd book, was crazy. Oh my goodness, the ending was so full. So I found myself almost rereading at parts just to make sure I was keeping up with what was happening. I really enjoyed getting to read Brandon Sanderson. Did I read House of Bane and Blood? I've only been trying to read this for months. Yes, I did read it and it was 5 fat stars. This was action-packed. If you are feeling like in the romance community that we are not having as much of the banter and the yearning and you're missing that, pick this up. The magic, our main characters, the plot, the rivals of family. It was everything that I wanted it to be. I then ended the month with Slewfoot. I read this for Halloween. This was also 5 stars. I will say it was creepy. I wouldn't say that it's too scary or too horror-y. I do not like spiders, and this has a lot to do with spiders, and so that was a little hard for me, but overall it was a really good time and perfect for October. Let me know what was your favorite spooky read that you read in the month of October.